Good morning. Let's all take a deep breath. Yom Kippur has ended. The new year has begun. And it's time to embrace the beauty and the wonder of the Jewish calendar, of the fall, and of all the things that a new year portends. In line with the beauty and joy and excitement of the Jewish calendar, we have yet another Jewish festival coming up in just a few days. Monday evening will begin the Festival of Sukkot. This Festival of Sukkot, as you know, is marked by the construction of a sukkah, which is a temporary dwelling place. The idea is it's made to be fragile, to remind us of the fragility of life. I'd like us this year to focus on the theme of generosity, by which I don't mean giving money. I mean generosity of spirit. You see, a sukkah is something into which you invite strangers, into which you invite people you don't know. Perhaps you invite people that you're trying to reconnect with. In any case, the idea of Sukkot is to remind us that generosity of spirit is one of the distinguishing features of our great tradition, and that the opportunity to reach out to people you may not normally connect with, the opportunity to bring in those who may not have a family to celebrate, the opportunity to see relatives that you haven't seen in a while, this really gets to one of the central principles of Sukkot. And I hope that you'll take this opportunity, even if you don't build yourself a sukkah, I hope that you'll take the opportunity to reach out and connect with people and embrace the idea of welcoming the stranger, welcoming those we need to reconnect with. And that is a wonderful way to embrace the new year. And it is a wonderful thing to be able to do. Maybe it means grabbing coffee with a friend just to find out what's going on in their life. Maybe it will mean connecting with a cousin or connecting with a relative or connecting with a mentor that you haven't spoken to in a while. Whatever the case may be, take this opportunity as we face the Festival of Sukkot to reach out and embrace people and exhibit a generosity of spirit that this season calls for. It is also a season that calls for joy and happiness, and I know there are so many reasons we can turn away from joy and happiness, but this festival demands that we be happy. So put into your heart the idea of a generosity of spirit, of welcoming into your life or back into your life people that you want to see and connect with, and expressing the joy of living and the wonder of living and the happiness of living that characterizes this period of time on the Jewish calendar. We're going to be here tonight, Friday evening, Shabbat, 6:15 in the Gore Sanctuary. We hope you're going to join us for another wonderful Shabbat, the second Shabbat of 5,786. I'm looking forward to seeing you there, as are my colleagues on the clergy team. Chag Sameach and Shabbat Shalom.